proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
All right, y'all. Episode 2. Star Trek, the original series. Now, I see off rip, just off of watching the first episode, and Nancy transforming into any and everybody she want to. I think Nancy was Mystique before Mystique. Bones, I'm still on you. I'm still on you, brother. From the last episode, you was a little slow on that draw to take Nancy out. You can't be getting in your feelings, Bones. You cannot. You have to listen to Kirk. Kirk say pull. If Kirk say shoot, shoot. It's a valid reason. He's not saying shoot just to say shoot. You know what? I hate to say this. If if Kirk tells you to shoot your loved one, shoot him. It's a valid reason. If Kirk says, hey, shoot your mother now, you have to. Mom, I'm sorry. Pow. Okay, why did I have to do it? You know, I ask questions later. Episode 2. Episode 2. Let's just get back into Star Trek. See, one thing about Star Trek, remind you, I watched motion picture. It makes you feel like you're part of the crew. You know, makes you feel like I feel like I'm on the Enterprise almost. I'm on there with them. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I can't explain it. But let's get into episode 2, guys, and see what's going on in episode 2 of Star Trek. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe if you made it this far. If you're on Patreon, what's going on? Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Log stardate 1533.6. Its captain and first officer are beaming over to us with an unusual passenger.
I like that green.
All right, Chief, begin materialization. Captain Raymond, I'm Captain Kirk.
This is our young castaway, Charlie. Charlie Evans, his dossier.
We've heard a great deal about you. Welcome aboard.
Charlie's a mystery to me.
Wonderful boy, Charlie. We felt quite honored being the one
having him
What the heck?
aboard. Why, it's been a great pleasure.
I think this boy spent practically his whole life alone on that planet.
How many humans like me on this ship?
Over 400 in the crew of a starship, aren't there, Captain?
428.
Oh, human like me. That's exciting.
He never been around that many humans.
Right word?
That's perfect. It's the exact word.
But with his closest living relatives on Colony 5 and your vessel going that way, what?
I'd like to see your ship now.
You keep interrupting, Mr. Evans.
Yeah, he's eager.
That's considered wrong. We have a large supply of entertainment tapes, gentlemen. Transport ship that doesn't need anything.
Nothing.
Sorry and brandy.
Charlie, look down.
Moran, this is Charles Evans. Show him to his quarters.
Come with me, please.
Are you a girl?
It's too early to put him in front of a girl.
Is that a girl?
That's a girl.
He done fell smitten already. I don't know about this. I noticed this Star Trek music is different from the motion picture music.
We have taken aboard an unusual passenger for transport to Colony Alpha 5. The child, alone from age 3, has not only survived, but has grown to intelligent, healthy adolescence.
And you learn to talk by just listening to the ship's tapes?
They talk to me and I talk back.
He talked pretty good.
That captain, Kirk?
Yeah.
Well, he isn't like Captain Ramart.
Oh, no. Captain Kirk is one of a kind, Charlie.
Definitely.
Do you like me?
Why not?
The other ship. I'm trying to make people like me.
It has to be natural. I forget he grew up by himself since a child. So he's yearning for affection, but you gotta let people like you naturally, dude, or it just becomes weird. Look at him.
I brought you a present.
Oh, thank you. It's my favorite. Where did you get it? They don't have any in the ship stores.
How did he know that was her favorite? And where did he get it?
Look, I'm off duty at 1400. Why don't you join me in Recreation Room 6?
You got a deal, friend.
Oh!
Charlie,
Oh, Charlie slapped her booty.
Don't be angry. I did.
just don't go around slapping girls on the... Why don't you tell Captain Kirk or Dr. McCoy what you did, and they'll explain it to you.
Charlie almost, dude, this dude, he's new to human, I guess. I'm trying to give him an excuse.
Would he have to lie if there are Thasians? I'd like you to give him the necessary medical orientation on the problems of adolescence.
Doctor, didn't the boy make any reference at all to Thasians?
That Thasians still exist on that planet in some form?
In fact, there must be some intelligent form of life on Thasus. He could not possibly have survived alone.
They think Charlie's a Thasian?
Traits would have been exhausted in a year or so.
By which time he would have been eating fruits, vegetables,
Doctor, are you speaking scientifically or emotionally?
Gentlemen,
Spot.
The fact is, the boy is here, and he's alive, and he needs our help. I'll depend on your astute abilities to supply him with that.
Bones examined Charlie. He would have figured out if he was Thasian or not. Or human, you know?
Oh, on the Starship Enterprise, whose devil ears and devil eyes could rip your heart from you. And then his touch would vaporize. Alien love could fix. We terrified and overwrought to find what he will do.
Spock. It's a great song, Spot.
We know not what he
Don't interrupt the song, Charlie. I ain't know a horror had pipes like that.
One more time.
There comes a lad not commonplace. Oh, Charlie's our new darling. We know not what he'll do.
Charlie, what the? She added you in the song, dude.
Want to see something?
He just disabled her voice and Spock's playing. Hey, Charlie, you out of control, dude.
Well, how did you do that?
Well, I can do a lot of card tricks.
We don't want to see card tricks. We was listening to Iota.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, Charlie. Whoop-de-doo. The singing was better.
On Earth today, it's Thanksgiving. If the crew has to eat synthetic meatloaf, I want it to look like turkey.
Synthetic meatloaf?
Why shouldn't I? When Yeoman Rand was... Well, I did that to her. She didn't like it.
There are things you can do with a lady, Charlie, that you...
Come on, Kirk.
well, there's no right way. But man and woman, it's...
Come on, Kirk.
It's another thing. Do you understand?
I don't know.
Captain Kirk, Captain Ramart of the Antares is on D channel.
Can I come with you?
I don't think so, Charlie.
I won't get in the way.
Kirk playing dad right now. He having a hard time.
We are at full output, Enterprise. I must speak to Captain Kirk. We're just barely in range. I've got to warn.
They're not transmitting.
Try.
It wasn't very well constructed.
Sweep the area of the Antares transmission with our probe scanners, Mrs. Spock.
This better not be Charlie's doing.
You think something happened to the Antares, Charlie?
I don't know.
Picking up some debris on our scanners, Captain. The debris is what's left of the Antares.
Kirk here.
Sir, I put meatloaf in the ovens. There's turkeys in there now.
Chief, have you...
Charlie doing something. Hey, Kirk, get him. Use your senses. I think Kirk got spidey senses.
Your mind is not on the game, Captain. Check.
This is the dopest chessboard I ever seen in my life.
A survey ship with 20 men aboard lost. Obviously, Captain Raymart was not aware of any trouble.
My own concern is more immediate. The boy. He seemed to know what happened to the Antares before we did.
Speaking of the boy.
I'd call that a pretty long reach for evidence, Mr. Spock. Come in, Charlie.
And again. Check.
Checkmate.
Your illogical approach to chess does have its advantages on occasion, Captain.
Beating Spock at chess has to be hard.
Oh, Why watch them play on the Antares?
I place you in the hands of our chess master.
The principles of three-dimensional chess are basically mathematic, Charlie.
I know what it is. Let's play.
Okay, Charlie. He was trying to explain it.
Very well.
Kick his ass, Spock. None of that magic stuff either, Charlie.
Checkmate.
Oh, it isn't.
If you'll excuse me.
Spock said, I'm gonna get out of here. You tripping, dude. Checkmate. Charlie's a sore loser. Whoa. Yeah, this dude is an alien. He might be a Thasian. How didn't Bones pick that up in the examination?
I'd like you to meet Tina Lawton, yeoman 3rd class. I thought you might enjoy meeting someone your own age.
Can I talk to you? Alone?
Charlie, Tina's
not Janice.
I must be wanted somewhere.
Sorry, Tina.
That was rude and completely uncalled for.
She doesn't. She's not the same. All the other girls on the ship, they look just like Tina. If I had the whole universe, I'd give it to you. Do you know how that feels?
Run the other way, Janice.
I wasn't sure I should talk to you about this.
Yeoman Charlie's a 17-year-old boy.
Hey, Captain, I've seen the look before. I'm his first crush, and he's first...
Yes, Yeoman, I'll talk to him. I'll look into it.
Kirk ain't taking it serious. Kirk, this is a serious matter.
Charlie, being 17 is more than how many years you've lived. It's a whole other thing. Dr. McCoy could probably explain the biological conditions.
Kirk, what?
Yeoman Rand is a woman.
Oh, I won't hit her like that anymore.
No, there's more to it than that.
Everything I do or say is wrong. And when I learn something and try to do it, suddenly I'm wrong.
Nothing wrong with you that hasn't gone wrong with every other human male since the model first came out.
What if you care for someone? What do you do?
It's not a one-way street, you know. How you feel, and that's all. It's how the girl feels, too. And there are other things.
She can.
No, Charlie.
She is.
No. Charlie, there are a million things in this universe you can have, and there are a million things you can't have. It's no fun facing that, but that's the way things are.
That's tough love, Charlie.
Well, then what am I going to do?
And survive. Everybody does.
You don't.
Everybody, Charlie. Me too.
Kirk, just make it look easy.
You gotta slap the floor to absorb the energy when you fall. Go ahead, try it.
Teaching Charlie how to fight. Kirk stepping up in his dad role, isn't he?
Like everything else, it takes practice. Charlie, try again. Good. That's much better. Try that.
I don't want to do that.
Charlie, I want you to live. Hey, Sam. Let me borrow you for a couple of easy throws, all right?
Ooh. A little more technique, Charlie.
Wasn't so bad.
He laughing at Charlie. Charlie don't like that.
Don't laugh at me!
Just made him disappear. Bring him back, Charlie.
Laugh at people.
What happened to him, Charlie?
He's gone.
He's gone. Where'd he go?
That's no answer.
He's gone.
2 men from security on the double.
Affirmative.
They'll take you to your quarters, Charlie. Go with them.
Charlie's not going. Kurt, bag up, please.
Go to your quarters. Go to your quarters or I'll pick you up and carry you there.
Kirk's relentless.
That's your choice, Charlie.
What's your move, Charlie?
I won't let them hurt me.
They won't hurt you.
Security reports that all phaser weapons have disappeared. Shall I repeat, Captain?
Dude made all the phaser weapons disappear on the Enterprise. Hey, Charlie's strong for real.
Have Dr. McCoy and Mr. Spock meet me in the briefing room.
Have been referred to in our records as having the power to transmute objects or render substances invisible. Charlie does seem to possess this same power.
No, I don't think so. Not unless they're exactly like Earthling.
The development of his fingers and toes exactly matches the present development of man's on Earth.
The probability is he's responsible for the destruction of the Antares.
Well, what do we do with this boy, Jim? We can't take him with us to Earth Colony 5. Can you imagine what he'd do in an open, normal environment?
Oh my, yeah, he's right.
It's a boy in a man's body trying to be an adult, with the adolescent in him getting in the way.
And with a weapon in him, which could destroy you or anyone, anywhere on this ship.
Deadly combination.
The struggle must remain between you and him. Should any of us interfere.
He's back.
You responsible for what happened to the Antares?
Yes? It would have blown up anyway. Well, they weren't nice to me. They wanted to get rid of me.
Be nice to Charlie
What
or
about
die.
us, Charlie?
Kirk said, what about us? Kirk mean mugging the crap out of him.
Raise Colony 5. I want to speak directly to the governor.
Yes, sir.
Charlie.
So there's no reason for that panel to cross-circuit like that?
I can't feed any course coordinates into the panel, sir. It rejects the course chain.
It's Charlie for sure.
So, Spock, you get...
Yeah, here you go.
Yes, sir. There's a tiger burning bright in the forest of the night.
You're trying to change course, Captain. You can't do that. I want to get to Colony 5 as soon as we can.
You're not going to Colony 5.
Spock calls me to the bridge and then goes into some kind of porch. See to her, Doctor.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
What?
Oh, I can make him do anything. Whirl around, laugh. Oh, don't you think he's funny? I think he's funny.
Leave my crew alone.
Jim, he'll soon reach a point where he won't back down.
Charlie, what's wrong?
Charlie, that was uncalled for. To a lizard?
I have something for you. Pink is your favorite, isn't it? Don't ever lock your door on me again, Janice. I love you.
I'll lock it when I please. What is it you want, anyway?
You.
I wonder, what did Janice do? Get out of here!
I only want to be nice to you.
I want you to get out.
She sounded an alarm.
Be nice to you.
Get out, Charlie.
Spock.
I can't make it any plainer than that. No!
She slapped him. Ooh. Janice!
Why did she do that?
No way. It's too early in the episodes for Janice to be gone.
But she wasn't nice at all. The Enterprise isn't quite like the Antares. Running the Antares was easy. You have to be nice.
My legs. They're broken.
Let him go too, Charlie. Because you need me to run the ship, and I need him.
If you try to hurt me again, I'll make a lot of people go away.
She dead. Gone. Destroyed.
I won't tell you.
I knew it. I knew it was a way for Janice to come back.
Growing up isn't so much. I'm not a man and I can do anything.
I'll activate the force field myself. You can return to your section.
Aren't you coming in?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Charlie built a little different. He made the whole wall disappear.
That wasn't nice. You wait, you'll see. You'll be sorry you did that.
Okay, what the heck are we dealing with here? What? Oh, wow. Charlie tripping.
My instruments show we're receiving a message on subspace frequency 3.
You're creating that message, Charlie, or you're blocking one that's coming in.
You can have it now. I've locked on course for Colony 5 again.
We gotta watch who we let on the Enterprise from here on out. You gotta go through a thorough examination. Not saying Bones didn't do enough.
I've waited long enough. I'm going to take him on. Push far enough, he'd send you off to oblivion, too. Mr. Spock?
Out of the question.
Has he done away with anybody since he took over?
Not so far as we know.
If I could distract him, maybe you could tranquilize him. Keep him under. If we don't try, Doctor, he'll get rid of us anyway.
Let's hope this works.
Get out of my chair, Charlie, and get out of it now.
I've got your ship, Captain.
Charlie got balls.
Maybe, Charlie. But I don't think you can handle anymore. I think you've reached your limit and can't take on one more thing.
Let's hope you're right.
I could have sent you away before, but I didn't.
You're gonna have to take me out.
Don't make me do it now.
I want my crew back, whole.
I have to break your neck to do it. Sorry.
Captain!
Captain was about to punch a hole through his face.
Sir, something off our starboard bow. The message says they're from Faces.
Janice is back?
Captain, how did
It's
I...
all right.
Don't let them take me. I can't live with them anymore.
He popped up like Zordon.
We did not realize until too late that the boy had gone, but we have returned your people and your ship to you. Everything is as it was.
The Thasians are cool.
Oh, I won't do it again. Please, I'll be good. I won't ever do it again.
The boy belongs with his own kind.
That will be impossible. We gave him the power so he could live, and he would destroy you and your kind, or you would be forced to destroy him.
Don't let them take me.
You can't stay here.
Janice! They don't love! I want to stay.
Got him.
Charlie's back on board the Thasian ship, sir.
The Thasians got Charlie.
It's all right, human. It's all over now.
Why is Janice crying? Well, she did get teleported to Thasian. I wonder what she saw. I wonder what Janice saw in Thasian. Is that what it's called? Because I want an explanation on what Charlie's gonna have to spend the rest of his life looking at. Obviously, it's not too good. He starts tripping out. I can't even touch them. I couldn't touch him. I could just see head. I could just see Zordons everywhere. Charlie, we took you in on the Enterprise. I'm saying we because I'm part of the crew. We took you in, Charlie. We tried to be nice to you. We tried to like you, man. You screwed that up. You screwed that up. You too eager. You need to chill out a little bit. Granted, I know you didn't grow up with people, so you know you just he didn't know what to do. His brain was just like, hey, people, Janice threw him off. You know, you know Janice can't wind up any guy like that. So I'm blaming Janice. Janice, too pretty. Your fault. You the one that made Charlie go mad. I'm just messing around. Yeah, man. Star Trek Episode 2. Getting spicy. What is it going to do in Episode 3? We got to wait and find out. The next one.